Culture is something very important to me, and I used to feel a lot of shame around it because I didn't know it enough. My mom didn't teach me Sudan. She didn't teach me Arabic. She was like, you're gonna learn English, you're gonna make money, and you're gonna be the best. We're in America now, and this is your culture. And yeah, my mom would like, cook things. Like I learned obviously about pacha, doma, and like, rice and maraca. And like a lot of it was like Araki inspired, and like my mom herself, like her own Assyrian identity was like convoluted. Like my mom, even I talk about being Assyrian with my mom's like, we're Chaldean. And I'm like, yeah, mom, but like, we're this other thing. And she's like, no, no, you see, there's these two brothers. You know what I mean? And then so it's like even my mom like is having like her own struggles with like what is true. And so did I. So as a kid, I was just like, I don't know what I am anymore. So now that I'm, getting older and I'm starting to like understand and invest my energy into knowing who I am. When I'm doing comedy, that's all I want to talk about. All I want to talk about is like, hey, look at this new thing I learned. So I'm approaching it with this enthusiasm, and a lot of the shame started to dwindle and it turned to curiosity, and then it turned to pride. So that's why like I'm with my brother right now, like my younger brother. We were at Disneyland earlier, and I was with my other brother and we were talking about the Assyrian identity, and my brother's like, man, I'm just gonna tell people I'm Chaldean, bro. I'm just gonna tell people I'm Chaldean. I mean, I've been saying it for so long, I'm not gonna change it now. So it's like, even within my family, I'm like trying to talk and like mention it. So it's like wherever I go, I talk about this subject. And it's like, it's so in my heart that I just feel like, God put it on my tongue, not by happenstance. Obviously, everything's God's plan. And I live my life with this in mind. So culture is just become something so important to me. And it was never that important then as it is now. Like even when I started comedy, like I used to start comedy, I used to be like, hey guys, I'm a Catholic Arab from Iraq. That's what I used to tell people. And I used to say Iraq. So people used to be like, bro, you say it white and you say it wrong. And I didn't know. I was just like, oh, this is just what my mom told me. And then my dad talks like this. And then so people are just like, so when I look at it now, I'm like, man, I was so confused, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for that confusion because I was like, I had to go through that to get to where I am now. So I feel like an evolved human being. So my stand-up is reflective of that.